In the year 2020, everything had changed. The streets were quiet, and everyone stayed inside because of the quarantine. Goldilocks, who loved exploring, found herself feeling bored and stuck at H. One day, she decided to go for a walk to get some fresh air and see what was happening outside. As she wandered down a peaceful street, she found 3 little houses. The first house was made of straw. Goldilocks peeked inside and saw the first little pig. He had built his home quickly, and it wasn't very strong, but it gave him space to stay away from others. The little pig wore a homemade mask and tried to stay safe, though his house looked a bit shaky. Goldilocks walked further down the lane and came to the second house. This one was made of sticks, and it looked stronger than the first. The second little pig was very careful. He had set up a hand sanitizer station outside and put up signs reminding everyone to wash their hands. Goldilocks could see him inside, cleaning his home and wearing a protective mask. This pig took safety very seriously. Finally, Goldilocks reached the third house. It was made of sturdy bricks, and it looked the safest of all. The third little pig had prepared well. He had stocked up on supplies, and his house was filled with posters about wearing masks and staying safe. Goldilocks saw the pig through the window, carefully watching the world outside while making sure everything was in order. After seeing how the 3 little pigs were handling quarantine, Goldilocks realized how important it was to stay safe and respect others' space. She felt a little guilty for peeking into their homes, but she learned a valuable lesson. The world had changed, and everyone had to work together to protect each other. Goldilocks returned home with a new sense of responsibility. She understood that the best way to help was by following safety rules and looking out for others. The quiet streets weren't just a sign of isolation, they were a reminder that everyone was doing their part to keep the community safe. Goldilocks knew that by staying careful, they could all get through this together. And so, in this new world, Goldilocks found that real adventure wasn't just about exploring, it was about caring for others, even from a distance. That was a lesson she would never forget.